Consider a situation where you've treated a group of clients, and each client can be assigned to one of two categories: success or failure, reaching their goal or not reaching their goal. And you want to know if the proportion of clients who had that desirable outcome exceeds some target value. In this case, we're in this part of the flowchart. We have post-intervention only data. We're dividing clients into two categories, so that's nominal, and we want to know if some percentage reached our desired outcome. The hypothesis testing approach uses the one proportion binomial test. And in this approach, our null hypothesis is that the actual proportion of clients who achieved the goal. So if we had all the time in the world and we could test all of the clients who needed this intervention, the actual proportion is who would achieve success is below our target value. The alternative hypothesis is that if we had all the time in the world to test all the people in the world, the actual proportion would be greater than the target value. And what we've got is our observed proportion, the percentage of clients who you did treat who did achieve a positive outcome. And the p-value that we get from the binomial test tells us if this is true, if the actual proportion of clients who are going to achieve a positive outcome, if we had an infinite number of clients, is below the target value we've set, well, how likely are we to have seen the proportion that we saw? And if the p-value is less than 0.05, that means it's very unlikely. It's less than 5% chance that we would have seen the results that we got, and that's our marker for statistically significant. The other approach we can take is to use confidence intervals and take the 95% confidence interval of the proportion. And our critical value is whatever target value we've set. So if we observe some proportion of clients achieving a successful value, if our target value is outside of our confidence interval, then we can rule out the possibility that we haven't exceeded our target value with 95% certainty.